So this classic video was not actually a Linux Journal video, but back in 2008, the Linux Journal crew had kind of a professional run-in with Gary Vaynerchuk, who's gotten far more popular. But back then, he was doing this YouTube video thing called Wine Library. Well, he owned Wine Library, and he would do tasting of wine, and he had a lot of signature things, like he would swish it in his mouth and spit it in a cup, and he wore sports jerseys, and it was a really cool thing. So I decided to do a parody of Gary Vaynerchuk's Wine Library. It might have actually been a contest or something. I don't remember. But anyway, I did my best to do my best Gary V, and I had the closest thing to a sports jersey that I had. It was a volleyball t-shirt. My wife coaches volleyball. I put my hat on backwards, made me feel Gary Vaynerchuk-y, and I did my best to review monster drinks as opposed to wine. Now, at the time, it's been a long time ago, right? I went far too long. The audio quality, I'm literally next to my server room, so you can hear all the servers running. It wasn't exactly great. But check this out. This is Monster Library parody of Gary V by Shawn P. Hope you enjoy it.
Hi, welcome to MonsterLibrary.tv. I'm Shawn P. and I'm going to be your host today. We're going to look at some monster drinks that you may or may not be familiar with. We have three different options today. We're going to start right out because I don't have a lot of time, so we're going to get right to business reviewing these monster drinks. We're going to start out with the classic. This is the original. This is the Monster Energy drink. Check this out. Check this out. That's the original Real Slim Shady right there. The original Monster Energy drink. And another thing about the Monster, I think the most popular drink that we have, energy drink, could be the Red Bull. Red Bull, pretty good, comes in standard, low carb. Today, Monster, though, you can get all kinds of varieties of Monster drink. Just amazing, just amazing. Alright, so let's pour some of this out and look at it. Really interesting color. Check this out. I'm going to show you up close here. See that? Yeah, see that? Almost looks like a oh geez, I don't know, like motor oil diluted with paint thinner, maybe. Maybe that's kind of what. Oh, let's give it a old snifferoo, shall we? I'm getting a very chemical, like Dow Jones on a late Friday night before the crew comes to clean up the chemical spills. Also mixed in with some baby powder, not fresh baby powder though. I'm thinking maybe baby powder that is stuck on a baby's butt cheek, a little damp. You get the baby powder in there, kind of forms a baby powder damp cake thing. That's what I'm getting. Also a little bit of toe. Not poop. No poop. This is not a dirty diaper kind of drink. Let's test it out. Little medicine-y. Yeah, I'm getting a hint of all kinds of things from my youth, like off-brand Kool-Aid. Not the real Kool-Aid, but like the off-brand one. You know, that's almost as good, but not quite. Again, that chemical feels really coming through on the palate. Like, you know, when you're literally riding your bike and flip-flop, your toe gets stuck in the chain, that greasy goo that gets on your toe. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah. And then the mid palate, the mid palate. That's what I'm talking about. The mid palate right now. We're talking complete gummy bears melted in the microwave. Gummy bears melted in the microwave. Not the green ones. No green gummy bears. Yeah. Very chemical. I like it. Don't know about the energy factor. Don't sense any monster hairs coming up. Pretty smooth all around. Not as tart as the Red Bull. No horns in this Monster. Monster without horns. Claws aren't real sharp. Kind of making me think back to my youth being poor. So maybe this is the poor Monster. All right, let's check out the next one. So that's the original Monster Energy drink. Next we have this is the Monster Chaos. Check that out. The Chaos energy drink. Now the difference being here, this one actually has some juice in it, not all chemicals. 50% juice. Let's look. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, you can see the fake juice. Yeah, good head. It's got a good head. All these drinks slightly carbonated. Best served chilled. My office is kind of warm, but let's give it a snifferooski. Check out the color here. Color a little bit fruitier, a little cloudier. Maybe something not settled out. Maybe that's Monster Bits. I'm not sure, but I'm getting metallic, lemony, orange, sweet tart, leather glove. Little leather glove eating a sweet tart when the sun is just going down in the bad part of town. Slight burnt rubber. Not overpowering. Let's give it the taste test. Castor oil. Fruit. Weird fruit. Like one of those fruits that isn't really a fruit. Like I'm thinking, like they take apple juice, add all kinds of chemicals. Like the first one, add lots of chemicals. So now apple becomes like Fruitalicious, Tutti Frutti Mango-licious. It's like a Kool-Aid flavor. A little fruitier, not off-brand Kool-Aid. Thinking real Kool-Aid. Little Purplesaurus Rex. Not sensing as much energy, this one. I think the juice kind of downplays the energy. Not going to get any chemical reactions in the head quite the same as with the original Monster. Not sensing the chaos. Now, if I gave the original Monster a rating of, let's say, 91, I'm only going to give the chaos here maybe an 86.3274. 83.6274. Little too juicy, not enough monstery, not enough energy. Don't like this one as much. That's the Chaos Energy Drink. Last we have the healthiest of the monster drinks. We're looking at the Monster M80. Check it out, M80. Oh, M80 right there. Now this is the 80% juice. Don't know what kind of juice. Some kind of juice. It could be pimple juice. I don't know. Some kind of juice. Similar color, a little cloudy. Similar color to the original. Not so much like the Chaos, the M80. A little more urine if you haven't had enough to drink kind of color. Check out the color here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that's right. A little bit of, you need to drink more water. Have some cranberry juice because your bladder is working too hard. Deep urine color. Well, let's give it a sniff. Whoa. Berry candy like those little wax fruit, like wax things that were filled with some kind of juice shaped like a bottle. You bit the top off, squirted the juice in. More of a bite to it. I'm sensing a natural kind of earthy feel, like the hose that's been sitting outside in the sun. You drink from it, get that rubbery, earthy, dirty, grass stained. This one may have a little bit of dog poo in it, like stuck to the bottom of a shoe, a Converse All-Star shoe. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. Let's give it a try. Very fizzy. Very, very fizzy. Very tart. It's a really strange finish. Like I'm finished. Oh, threw up a little bit. Now that flavor's in my mouth. Kind of a vomit taste at the end. It's like medicine, but like I don't want to take my medicine, so take a pixie stick, rub off the top, and put the powder in and mix it up. That's kind of what it is. I'm gonna give this one a 3. Again, the monster scale I came up with, so you have to watch a lot more episodes to figure out what that rating. But a 3, I give the M80 a 3. A little bit strange, but the vomit tasted. I mean, vomit like after eating Italian sausage. Maybe had a cheese covered bagel for breakfast, followed up with some Italian food. You drink that, throw up a little bit, and call it an M80. Pineapple-y too. Like if you threw up a pineapple, that's what you got here. Threw up a pineapple, put it in a bowl, put it in the microwave, heated it up, cooled it down, rubbed it around in the grass, wrapped it around a hose, left the hose out in the sun, take it, squeeze it, put it in a can, and that's what you got, the Monster M80. I'm going to drink all these now, bounce off the walls a little bit because they're like $3 a can. 3 bones for each one of these. I think I got a deal, like 3 of them for 6 bones. I don't know. I'm going to give the original the best. Adding juice to a vat of chemicals does not make it healthy. It's like a little bit of dog poop in a wonderful cookie recipe. Still not great. The M80, the Chaos, definitely runners up to the king, pure chemical, no fruit monster energy drink. Check it out here again. That's right. Not too fizzy, and there you have it. So I don't remember the numbers that I gave them. You have to rewind, and that's fine. But I'll see you next time on MonsterLibrary.tv, where we're going to look at some more drinks. Oh, that last one was bad. I think I'm going to go make some Monster M80. I'll see you next time.